start the stream now. Here we are, back on YouTube, because I'm guessing Mixer is probably like resetting a lot of things due to the influx of new people because of Ninja being over there now, if I had to guess. Something like that is happening. I don't know. My old stream key doesn't work and they won't give me a new one for 24 hours, and as far as I'm aware, I wasn't like banned or anything, so here we are at boot camp. I'm Eric. I'm here with my friend Kurt. He's hanging out.
Hello.
Hey. I think some other people might join in later, maybe.
Walker, reporting for duty. Yo, Bear, how long is it gonna stay dark in here?
Also, I think it's awesome that I have to play through this tutorial.
Yeah.
Because I probably,
Can't you just look at my achievements and see that
Right.
I've played every other game?
I've played all these games, like, in some cases, hundreds of hours of those other games.
Yeah, I see Dave.
I hope Dave the robot somehow gets a body and it becomes Dave Bautista. Since we know
That would
he
be
is.
pretty funny.
Since we know he's in the game.
Please just hurry.
Also, I played the fucking beta version of this, which means that I already did this fucking tutorial about a month ago. So, maybe I don't need to do it again, you know. I don't know.
What are
Who
you,
can say?
some kind of arrogant person? Thinks you know stuff?
I mean, look. I'm perfectly willing to admit there's plenty I don't know, but if there's one thing that I do know, it's
It's how to play Gears.
yeah.
Nice landing, Bear.
Thanks. Okay, we need to calibrate those sensors, so just follow Dave.
Can I? Let's see, if I go to the main menu, you think it'll just let me and not make me play through the tutorial again? Hell yeah. Social. Let's see here. There's a shopping cart, but you can't click on it. What do you think? Let's see. Credits, benchmark.
It does say
Gears of
DB.
War, State of the Universe.
It does call him DB, so it must be Dave Bautista.
I think, aren't the DBs the robots?
No, I'm calling it
okay.
Dave Bautista.
Alright. I hope so.
It probably is.
They did. They made a giant FMV cutscene about all of the previous Gears of War games and all the... Something big meaty dudes shoot
I
big
don't
meaty
need
dudes with
assisted
oatmeal
target
skin.
lock, I don't think. I mean, I do, but I'm not going to admit that I do.
Store, customize, stats,
Options.
news, options. And
Target lock.
mini map rotation video. Minimum frame rate. I mean, I don't feel like... I don't think that having a minimum frame rate means anything, because if the frame rate's going to fall below 30, it's going to fall below 30. Unless it does like some kind of dynamic...
It could.
It's possible it could. I don't know, as long as this game doesn't do a lot of like RTX stuff, I don't know that any of these settings are going to matter that much. I mean, Gears 4, I could run at max settings with just my old 970, so... Or almost max settings. Alright, well, I'm just going to go shoot some guys. The tutorial was actually pretty darn good, I thought, when I played through it a month and a half ago. I'm just going to try and do the thing that I like to do in Gears, which is run around and shoot fools with a shotgun.
Yep.
Connecting to online services. It's not doing a whole lot.
I just did. It's like, show him how to do a perfect reload. I literally just did a perfect reload.
Yeah, but now you gotta do it while he wasn't paying attention.
Uh-huh. Fucking bear.
Maybe I can't play the online stuff tonight.
I gotta imagine it's gonna be overloaded. 'Cause everybody's gonna jump on.
Unable to connect to the Gears of War services. Boo. If I try ranked, do you think I'll change anything? It won't even let me back out of the matchmaking. Damn it. Did you watch that Nintendo thing yesterday, Kurt?
They did not.
Did you catch up on any of it?
I know some stuff about some stuff.
Tokyo Mirage Sessions is coming out.
That's the thing I saw.
Yeah. That's the most exciting thing. I think we talked about it a bunch. We did a control stream on Mixer last night and talked about all the stuff in the Nintendo Direct. LAN game. I like that that's still an option. Looks like I just can't connect to any online services at all. That's a bummer. But yeah, I streamed like the first hour and a half of Control last night also, and that game seems really, really awesome.
Does it?
Mm-hmm.
I was interested in it.
I highly recommend it. You like some Remedy stuff, right?
I do.
Okay. Then you should definitely play Control because you'll be into it. The telekinetic powers are really cool. Even just the basic concept of like a semi conscious FBI building that constantly shifts its like rooms and stuff, like House of Leaves style, is fucking bonkers.
That sounds crazy.
Yeah. What do you know about it? Do you know anything about it?
I don't know anything about
Oh,
it.
okay. So, like in the
I
first
just
10 minutes of the game,
Knew it was from them.
the woman that you're playing as, you wander into the to this FBI base of operations or something. I don't even know. It's called the oldest house. And you're like wandering out in the lobby and everybody's gone, and then you are given access to the elevator by this weird janitor that seems like somebody right out of a fucking David Lynch TV show. And then you go up to the director's office, and the director has like blown his brains out, and you pick up his weird magical gun, and then you're transported to a crazy cube hellscape where you have to learn how to use the gun's special powers, and then you're transported back into the eldest house, and shit is going bonkers. And that's as much as I can tell you, but it seems really, really good. Yeah, it won't let me do any of the online stuff.
Chainsawing.
Or maybe it won't let me because I didn't do the boot camp thing.
Maybe? I don't know. I'm going through it, so.
Seems like it's even locking me out of campaign stuff. Creating lobby, please wait. There's a new Deadly Premonition game.
I heard that.
I don't
I
think
didn't play the first one.
it's like a really interesting
think-
but really
think I have-
bad PlayStation 2 game, basically.
Yeah, this is my understanding.
Oh, whatever.
The robots have Baird's voice.
Mm-hmm.
Just robot versions of his voice.
I don't remember that much about 4. I guess there really wasn't that much to 4, right? You just kind of like... You got
Or-
attacked by the robots, and then they were chasing you, and then you
and
met
then
up
he
with
hooked
Marcus.
Marcus, and
Then you found out there were
had-
still some kind of locust guys hanging around or something.
right.
Or they were like new. I remember popping a lot of pods and them yelling at me about not popping the pods.
Yes, I do remember that.
And then the game just kind of ended, if I remember. Everybody got kidnapped or something by the locusts, or the woman whose name I can't remember.
Mira.
No, the main character lady that
Oh,
was
the
friends with
the daughter.
Marcus's. Yeah, but I can't remember her name. I don't know if I remember. Marcus has a son. I don't remember his name. I don't remember the name of the black guy who's friends with him.
Delmont Walker, reporting for duty.
Delmont Walker. Okay, there you go. That's
Yo,
him.
Baird, how long is it
Del.
gonna stay dark in here?
Wait, Dark, where are you?
Where you told me?
Yeah, I already know how to do that. I've done it like 5 times.
Dave, uncloak. All right.
I played as Reyna mostly in the multiplayer, so I remember her name.
Yeah, I see Dave.
All right. Working on getting that module powered up.
Could you just hurry?
Get into cover, but this cover, not that cover.
Yeah.
Doors.
Certainly, Damon.
What the hell, man?
Hey, we had to get light in that box somehow, didn't we? Hang on, we'll set you down.
Whoa.
Execute.
Tell me again why you got me out of my perfectly good bed for this.
All right. I want to upgrade our security bots for combat against the swarm. Everything you do, the sensors on your armor will record.
Man, you think your bot's gonna be able to compile my moves?
Yeah.
I mean, Del, your moves are pretty much the same as everybody else's moves. There really isn't a wide set of moves that the people in these games have.
Sensors, just follow Dave. Good. Now keep up with them.
I could be having brunch right now.
Your waffles will be there when we're done, kid.
Okay, where am I going? Up there. Oh, are you kidding me?
Good. Dave, proceed. All right, Lieutenant. After every task, I'll update your TACCOM. Check it now.
Hey Eric, what's this unfamiliar game you're playing?
I don't know. They're teaching me how to play it though, so.
Huh.
And
I see all
either
these
their
walls.
servers are totally broken, and I don't know. I mean, I'm hitting A button. I'm like sliding around real fast. I don't know if I'm supposed to do that or not. It's like I'm bouncing off the walls or something.
They seem really elastic.
Yeah, it's weird.
What part of check your TACCOM didn't you
Oh,
understand?
look. I see Dave.
Well, enjoy being part of your privileged country club elite with your access to Gears 5.
Yeah, get out of here, you fucking Game Pass scrub. Get on the Game Pass Ultimate tip or get out
Coming, Damon.
or
I just got the
something.
lowly Game Pass PC. They don't want me playing their stupid game. It's alright. Like,
I didn't realize I was Ultimate. I guess I don't know the distinction other than
you
maybe.
did the thing where you converted your whole 3 years into Ultimate, which means that if you ever buy an Xbox, you'll also have a bunch of games to play on it.
Okay.
but mostly it just means that you got a bunch of Game Pass for not that expensive.
Yeah, I got 3 years
Also,
for like
apparently you
150
get 5
bucks
extra
or
days to
whatever.
play Gears of War.
Woohoo!
Back into cover. All right. Now swap to the adjacent piece of cover.
I really don't like those.
No good.
Kind of pre-order or early access.
Yeah, or like you pay $20 extra for the Ultimate Edition, and then you get access for a couple extra days. I don't really
It
care.
sucks,
For that.
especially if it's a game with like an online competitive component.
Yeah.
Our DB's gotta learn
not
that
cool,
enemies
man.
can
It's not
still hit
cool.
'em in cover from an angle. Using the cover, break Dave's line of sight so they can learn how to move like a real gear.
Right, down.
Dave, bring up your targeting laser.
Oh, you can't find me.
Continue to the game.
Oh, you missed me.
Game complete.
You know what? This is kind of fun.
Okay, let's wrap up this module with a cover mantle. Take cover near Dave. Now, mantle up and over. Good.
Apparently, I should have just given in and played the tutorial. Do I need to repeat cover training? No, I think I'm good.
Iris, activate the sprinting tree.
Walk toward
Gonna
thing, push A.
presume- Okay.
Running at full speed while keeping your head down does not come naturally.
Unable to connect to Gears Online services.
Dave, to
Okay.
the other end, kid. Iris, countdown, please.
3, 2, 1, go.
Okay, I can launch campaign, but I can't do any of the online shit.
Okay.
Nope. No, that's not true. I can do versus. I can't do escape or horde.
3, 2,
I think if you try to get into a game of Versus, it will tell you that the servers are broken again.
Alright, let's see if that happens.
I guess maybe me and you just play some co-op campaign for a bit.
All right. Good
Yep,
job.
you are correct.
Data's clean.
Alright, I'm just gonna get out of here then. I don't need to do
Start
this.
a new campaign. Sure.
Hopefully they've kind of figured out their PC online stuff and it's easier to play with people you're friends with.
Alright, so. You can play as Dave.
The robot or the
Yeah,
wrestler?
the robot.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. Seems like that might be an unfair hitbox
Welcome to early
advantage in
access.
multiplayer, but
As an Ultimate Edition player, you've secured exclusive access to the Halo Reach character's cat and a meal, along with other Halo Reach customization items used in Versus.
Hey,
Or
1%,
escape.
go to hell.
Halo Reach? What?
Yeah. Also includes 30 days of boost for your gamer tag, which will help you progress your level, character
Whoa.
levels and get supply drops.
Suck it,
at
Mike.
Twice the usual rate.
Oh, jeez.
You have to pour the blood of the proletariat into the machine to get that XP boost. Is that how that works?
No, the machine just pulls it right out of the proletariat by
Yeah, we've-
default. I don't have to pour anything.
We've got them hooked up to a mechanism like the
Yeah,
the
you've seen The
Skeksis
Matrix,
and the
haven't you?
fucking no, it's like the Skeksis and the Dark Crystal. Since I've been watching the Dark Crystal TV show.
Have you?
Yeah,
Have you been enjoying that?
Yep,
My friend
you're a
has been
fucking
enjoying that.
gelfling, Mike, and we're gonna make you look into the stare into the Dark Crystal, and we're gonna drain your essence, and then we're gonna swallow it and attain immortality.
And also play Gears of War earlier.
Yeah, well, I mean that goes without saying. There's one thing that I know about Skeksis is that they fucking love Gears of War.
What's it called? Where the combo that you do in Gears of War?
Two piece.
Shotgun, yeah. Shotgun melee or...
Yeah, two piecing.
God damn it.
I don't see you online.
That's probably because I'm not online.
You should get online.
Join game, view gamer card. Ugh, I don't know if I know how to do that.
Power button blood spray. Do I have any bucks? I have 200. Special offers.
A high priority mission from the Resistance. Neutralize the target.
We're not yet allies, Kurt. Seems like maybe the online stuff is just none of it is working.
Maybe?
I mean, the game launched like an hour ago, so
Yeah.
Sure, but, you know, this is the way you play, right?
Yeah, for me,
I can-
Gears of War
I
is
can't
inherently
join
co-op.
Can you join game to me? Yeah, exactly.
No, I can't. I don't think I can send you an invite either. I can view your gamer card, or I can report you for bad behavior.
I mean, both of those
Cheating.
are probably true.
I mean, voice text communication, harassment,
Okay, let me
unsporting
try-
behavior.
Let me try this instead. Nope. New save. Creating lobby. Select chapter. I can have somebody local join me.
I can look at some of the new characters. Oh man, look at this guy's mustache. Lonnie, Mac. Oh, those are the characters from the that three-player. What is it called? I forget what this name of it is. Escape mode. But you bet your ass that the store works though. I can buy an epic skin for Lonnie for 1,000 something or others. Not, I don't have enough iron. Would I like to purchase some? Let's see if that works. Oh yeah, that works, of course, obviously. And get 2,000 iron for $20. 10,000 iron for $60, which is a special launch week offer. What a deal. Fuck off with all this bullshit. Well, maybe we'll have to give this another shot some other day.
Yeah.
Like next Wednesday. And maybe we can
Yeah.
play with Mike at that time.
Other people would play then. Since
anytime
I'm in
after
New York.
Tuesday when they let the poor people in.
Yeah, you guys have to. You guys still have to stay in the bottom of the boat, though. Also, there's not enough lifeboats, so if the Gears of War runs into an iceberg, then you're pretty much fucked.
Yeah, that makes sense. I am a worthless pile of sludge.
Fact.
Look, yeah, right. You're just a fucking. You're just a
You're
bunch of
meat popsicle.
Yeah, you're just a bunch of electronic impulses and weird chemicals until you amass enough money to get Game Pass Ultimate, and then that's when you become a true.
The true measure of
yeah,
a man.
Yeah. You're not. You can't be a citizen gamer until you get your Game Pass Ultimate, Mike.
That's why they had that weird loophole where you could get like 3 years of it stacked up. Those are the people who get to go up to like the orbital space colony.
That's me. See, sayonara, suckers.
Enjoy the view from the top. Hope you brought your tennis shorts.
Well, that's kind of a bummer. I guess I could just like play some campaign by myself for a few minutes.
I mean, you're probably going to play it eventually, right?
Yeah. Yeah, but I usually play with...
Right, but the theory was he was going to play it with me.
Yeah, I was going to play with Kurt. And I usually play locally with my brother also, which I guess I could do,
Yeah.
but I think he's gone at the moment, so...
Escape 5 challenge hives.
Woohoo!
That's what we have to do. New objective 0
Kind of like
iron.
my least favorite kind of hive.
You prefer a none?
Yeah, I like
Yeah,
I like a
usually.
nice, relaxed, nice, easy game.
Basics.
Act 1, Shot in the Dark.
Previously on Gears.
Oh, Kate. Her name is Caitlin.
I have been disconnected.
We used to protect cocksuckers. Now we're about to
Have I now?
Oh, hey, I remember this stuff. Kind of.
Ish.
Busy.
Look, our village hasn't had power in weeks. We need this fabricator.
Can I not skip this? There we go.
Kate is not ready for this. She can barely keep her eyes open. Don't worry about her. She'll be ready.
Okay, we're almost at Bear's coordinates.
Hey, they're giving me bonuses.
Nice.
Ozora,
Is one of those access to the online services?
I didn't see that, but
Damn it.
when's the last time you slept?
Last night, got a good 8 or 9 minutes in.
Nightmares.
Does it get better?
It gets tolerable.
All right, let's see what we got. Come on, time to hook in for the drop.
Hooking in for the drop. All right.
So who's jumping first?
Online connection lost.
Definitely not you.
Del, I'm fine, okay?
Sure you are.
Oh, shit. Thanks, Del.
Sam, we're outgoing.
Roger that. We're standing by out here.
See you soon. Hey, Dave, coming? All right, Control, we're going in.
Control? Really? I have a name.
Regs some regs, Bear. I mean, Control. And we're already breaking enough of them as it is.
What Jin doesn't know won't hurt her. This is my call, all right? If the First Minister doesn't like it, she can yell at me. Which she almost...
Oh man, they keep saying control, and now I just want to go play control.
I'll do my best. But remember, no one's been in that facility for like 25 years.
Yeah, that's pretty evident.
You're not there to buy a timeshare. You're there to launch an old Hammer-of-Dawn prototype.
And your intel says one of the silos is still intact, right?
Yeah, as far as they can tell. Just get Dave to a...
I'm definitely playing a Gears of War campaign. I'm walking slowly while people talk to me.
how many shitloads?
You have your hand to your ear.
No, I don't actually. Which
Well, then I'm not sure
yeah,
about
it
that.
could be
huh?
any kind of video game, really.
That's really only Marcus that did that.
Yeah, he didn't have to do that. He just liked to do it.
Well, that
The radio
that-
wasn't even in his ear.
Well, the radio was
one
in the other
side
ear. He had to
had
plug
all
that
the-
ear. He couldn't concentrate.
Yeah.
He actually just had real bad tinnitus from when he was in like that black metal band.
Yeah.
Dave, light.
Satanic Cogmaster.
Local Sparrow site in Silent. Catch.
Satanic Cog.
Scorch worshippers.
Come back to Missouri.
Yeah, get those satellites up, we can fry the storm for more.
Hey, get back!
Locust. apocalypse.
I need to search a place that's falling apart.
Quickly.
Baird's plan to launch a satellite from here? It seems a little half-baked.
Well, half-baked plans are kind of Baird special.
How Baird even figured out that he had a
Playing Gears.
My father, before he died. Baird and There's plenty of them.
Hey, over there.
And I've reached the point in my XCOM campaign where I've just got an unstoppable death squad.
Nice. Unstoppable Death Squad, also the name of my black metal band.
That seems more like a crossover thrash band.
It does, yeah. Somebody at work, there's a metal Slack channel at work, and someone was like, "Give me your recommendations for post-hardcore bands." I was like, "What? Post-hardcore?"
Yeah.
And then they like listed some bands. I was like, "Those are just hardcore bands,
No, they're
Oh,
post.
this.
as far as I'm concerned."
I mean, I've heard that. I feel like I've heard that term applied to everything from like Neurosis to Poison the Well or something. So, or Cave In or something.
I mean, I've heard Neurosis described as post-rock, but not post-hardcore.
Post metal
I
is
never-
what.
Yeah, I'd never heard post-hardcore specifically.
Gotta cut through.
Dun, 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 dun.
Okay, let's go.
Oh, I chainsawed through some debris.
I'm sending you an invite.
What?
Coming down.
I can send you an invite.
Press Windows plus G for game bar.
You wouldn't know.
Looking for group. Create a post. This one? Accept. So how did you send?
I looked on Twitter, and they said, "We have deployed server-side updates to improve stability and are continuing to deploy further improvements." And they said, Ultimate users were not seeing bonus content, and if you fully rebooted your game, you would.
Okay.
So I was like, I wonder if that applies to this as well.
Ah.
As soon as I rebooted, then I saw you available, and I could invite you. Before I couldn't invite anybody.
Should I try playing as Dave? Just to see what that is?
I mean, you could.
Alright, that's what I'm gonna do.
Is his name just Dave?
Yeah, Dave, the robot is Dave.
Kurt and I have...
It's supposed to be for new players.
That's me.
That's you, a brand new player.
Does that
I don't
does
actually
new
see
players
you in
mean
my
like
thing.
children, or does it mean like your
I think
wife,
it means
or
inexperienced.
does that mean I don't get a gun? I want to see if
That's
I just
right.
can like use my flashlight and fly around and grab stuff.
Have you actually joined my lobby?
It says I'm in your lobby. It says waiting for host.
I don't see you.
Maybe because I need to reboot the game.
Maybe. Why don't you do that?
I'll try doing that.
My squad.
Squad.
difficulty do we want to play on? It defaults to intermediate.
I don't care.
Now I see you. Oh, we can have separate difficulties.
I
Interesting.
think it mostly just changes incoming damage and stuff.
Yeah. Okay. I see you in as Dave.
Oh, well now I'm back. I'm just at the menus, so. Still weird to me that Epic doesn't make these games anymore. But it also seems like it would be a huge waste of time for them, because Fortnite
because they're
it
making
generates
Fortnite.
money more than like a lot of small countries.
Yeah. So you're not in my lobby is what you're saying?
Not now.
So this is a faux Dave.
Mm-hmm. Oh man.
Okay.
You want to try escape mode instead?
We could.
Looks like everything is working now.
Okay, sure. Weekly escape the hive.
Yeah, past hives. Map sharing. Play hives made by the community or create your own to share. So there's like some kind of create a hive thing.
Hey, it crashed.
Hey.
Sweet. I like that in the giant movie poster montage mosaic thing that Dave is a character in that. Alright, I'm rebooting. Dolby Atmos.
There's a bunch of people in my social thing that I don't know if I know anymore. I'm seeing Banjo Mike's on there. I don't know about that guy.
Hey.
You
I heard
definitely
he's
don't
poor.
know that guy.
Yeah,
Not
I
allowed to
thought he was
speak
cool
of-
until I
speak
found
of
out
the
that he didn't
plebs.
have Game
He
Pass
wasn't
like
ultimate.
a real gamer. There's Sarah Connor.
I have Game Pass.
What was that? I can't hear you
Sorta.
down there.
Sorta. All I hear is squeak squeak. I'm lame. Alright.
Terminator Dark Fate 01 banner.
Okay, so supply drop. Execution. Connecting.
Oh man, you can be a T-800 endoskeleton in multiplayer. Hot damn.
I'm just so excited about these crossover events.
I have joined you.
Okay.
Now we have a squad of 2.
Okay.
Is waiting for host. So I don't understand why we're not yet allies because we're in a party.
I sent you an invite.
Failed to join squad. You're already a member. It says squad member.
Okay.
Try firing up the escape.
Okay. I don't see a thing where it like has stuff for people.
What do you mean?
It doesn't really tell me if I have people in my match or not.
Okay. I see on the right my squad 2 out of 20. Online 6.
Do you have goals?
Online 5, playing Gears 1. It doesn't say that you're in my squad.
If I bring up the... Do you have a social thing on the right?
Yeah.
If you click whatever that is, for me it's right trigger.
Yeah, mine says my squad 1 of 20.
Mine says 2 of 20. leave the squad.
I just joined your squad. I think it's still broken.
Starting to figure it out. I have sent you an invite.
Gears of War services are currently unavailable.
The deuce you say. Bum, 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 bum.
This is a scintillating stream.
It is.
The synth music in the game I'm playing, so maybe it's scintillating.
It says you're online, but it doesn't.
Yeah, I shut it
doesn't say
down
you're
again.
playing Gears. Okay.
Yeah, I'll try one more
Restarting?
time. Yep,
Okay.
just in case.
Now it says playing Gears,
Okay, that's something.
and now I'm gonna invite. And the invite went out real quick.
What was it? Windows plus G?
That is what you said. Oop.
Hmm?
Do you see my invite?
Please wait. Processing invite.
Okay. I'll do the thinning around here.
Oh. Your other device is taking a long time to sync to the cloud. What? Other device? I mean my Xbox 360? That hasn't been hooked up in
Yeah.
like 2 years?
Yeah, that's why it's taking a while.
Hey,
to
my
pick up.
squad. It says we're in a squad together. Does
It
it?
doesn't for me.
No? You have a little...
You guys, you're my
Not yet.
squad.
The insects are buzzing again, Kurt.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear them.
Well, hey, maybe by the 10th, this stuff will work and we can actually play together. And
Maybe.
I could try leaving the squad.
Alright, so let's both reset everything.
Uh-huh.
And then once we're both online, then we'll try and join. Quit. Let's see if it says anything else. No new tweet. No. Let's go to the coalition statement.
I wonder how long I have to wait to get my hands on a pink Nasher.
I feel like that was pretty easy to get a hold of in the last year's game I played.
Yeah,
Dirty.
but that's what I mean. Is that that's I need that.
That's like the yardstick by which you measure your
Yeah,
games.
if I can't get a pink Nasher quickly,
Gears
then,
engagement.
yeah, it's a bad Gears game. Doesn't look like there's even one of those in the game at the moment.
What are you, only just ultimate? I have it.
Oh,
Oh
dis.
no! I can make an Art Deco Nasher for 2,400 something or others.
Okay, I've loaded. I'm connecting. Things are happening. Alright. see you.
Mm-hmm.
All right. In main menu, and yours says searching for match.
That's because I was looking for an versus match, but it didn't work because it's all broken.
All right. So now in main menu.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Now I'm going to invite player.
Okay.
Invite sent.
Ain't nothing but a Windows G thing, baby.
Bo.
It says I'm in your squad. What do you got?
I show my squad 1.
Cool. Cool. What if we try going into campaign?
Let's try it. New. One save. Creating lobby. I see me and not you.
Let's try this. Or I can try joining you. Please wait. Processing invite. Failed to join squad.
Showing you in the campaign lobby.
I mean, obviously it would. I'm just gonna try right-clicking you and joining you. How about that? How's that
Okay.
sound? Waiting for host. Yeah? It shows me in the campaign lobby with you.
I don't see you.
Just try starting the game and see what happens.
I was about to say, I'm going to try that and see what happens.
I'm gonna guess nothing, but
Wait, no.
what?
You just showed up.
Oh yeah, hell yeah,
There's
I
Dell.
did.
Do you want to try to switch to Dave?
Yeah, okay. Hang on. I ready
Could
to.
possibly go wrong.
All right, here we
I
go.
saw
Go
that.
ahead. I'm ready.
I'm gonna wait to see you update as Dell. Or Dave.
Nothing. Oh,
Press Y to trigger Dave's pulse ability and scan for enemies. Launching.
Act 1, shot in the dark.
So we're playing through an Inspector Clouseau movie.
The Minky.
Does you do goodbye?
I don't remember which one it is, but there's one where he has a fake nose that melts. And I remember laughing so hard at that as a kid, I thought I was going to puke.
Yeah. Aim at weapons and hold X tab. Dave fetch them at a distance.
When enemies are unaware, approach them from behind and watch for the execution icon to take them out. For a nice dinner. And dancing.
Yeah. How else are we going to build bridges and stop all this war? We're going to become the Gears of Peace.
Well, it could be Gears of anything, because they dropped the of war part, so...
Yeah.
Gonna stop all this fussing and feuding.
You can melee combo an enemy by pressing and holding B again during the second hit.
Swarm drone soldiers use different weapons and tactics. Take a moment to survey the battlefield before planning your attack.
Okay. Good tips.
That's a tips with a Z for sure. Press Y to trigger Dave's pulse ability to scan for enemies.
Hold right bumper to rev the Lancer's chainsaw bayonet. Does it count as a bayonet if it's not sticking out?
I mean, it kind of sticks
It's
out
just
a
on
little
the bottom.
bit. It sticks out a little bit on the front, kind of.
I guess that's true.
Old battles have left many things in the ruins of Sarah. Take a look around for capital W weapons and other items.
Those are only ultimate people can have those weapons because they have a capital W.
Yeah, they're special weapons.
Yeah. It's just continuing to spin. I wonder if anything's actually happening.
Well, I'll give it to 11:24 or 5, and then I'm gonna say that I don't think it's gonna work.
Swarm drone soldiers. No, you already said that one.
While aiming at certain objects, you can press X to have Dave interact with them.
Dun dun.
I'm learning a lot about playing Gears of War, at least.
Learning a lot
About
about
time,
what Dave
Eric,
can do.
Jesus.
These are the Daves I know, I know. These are the Daves I know.
Ooh, you can melee combo an enemy by pressing and holding B again during the second hit. I'll write that one down.
Stick that in your pipe and smoke it. Stick that in your Dave and smoke it.
Only if you want to avoid its warranty.
Turn your Dave into a bong.
Stoners can turn anything into a bomb, man.
So how's XCOM going, Mike?
Well, I keep getting into situations that look real bad, but I'm pretty good at getting out of them at this point.
I've heard that
He
you
gets
played a
into 'em
lot of
so
that
often.
game, so
He has
Yeah,
played a
I
little
mean,
bit.
Not Gears of War hours, but I was at like 250 hours of XCOM 2, but I've also played about that much of XCOM Enemy Unknown / Within.
yeah.
It's hard to say because I've actually played a full campaign of it on my phone, so I don't have those hours on my Steam.
Have you are you trying anything new this go round? Like any different classes or strategies or anything? Or
Well, this is my first time playing with the Alien Rulers DLC, which adds a whole bunch of real nasty folks to mess up your day.
is that because they like to get dirty?
They sure do. I tell you what. Them alien rulers, they ain't playing around, son.
What is it? Just is that what that
Are
DLC
they-
is? Just some different enemies for you to fight?
It's like super aliens that show up.
Are those rulers Imperial or metric?
They're Imperial. There's just no easy way to figure them out.
Oh,
Yeah,
error!
there you go.
You've been removed from the game.
Oh.
Now, the rulers are like super enemies that are basically the hardest enemies in the entire game, and each time you do anything, they get a chance to react. So every time you take one shot at them, they get a chance to have a free move, and they've got lots of damaging abilities. The only saving grace is that they don't regenerate health, so they start with these ungodly health bars, and they'll run away halfway through the fight if you hurt them enough. And when they come back the next time, they'll still have that damage done to them, because otherwise they have like 75 hit points or something. And yeah, they're
Yikes.
pretty scary.
Yikes!
Yeah, you got to make a real job out of fighting them.
Take some whittling.
I like
They'll
that
take
you've
some-
been disconnected, but mine's still trying to do stuff.
It freed me from the curse, but yeah, you're stuck in limbo forever.
This is the new Don't Nod game, is just staring at this little screen.
It's more like a Stephen Lavelle game.
Is it really that surreal?
Yeah. Just infinite loading. Yeah, if it was one of his games, it would be more of a psychedelic trip kind of a thing,
Yeah.
instead of just some of the the same 5 tool tips loading up over and over and over again.
you know, we would not realize how few tooltips there were if it
Yeah.
loaded so slowly.
Yeah.
They're like, we thought we had plenty. I used to get annoyed sometimes. They rotate through the tooltips too fast and I can't read them.
I've learned stuff from those before.
I have. Like that I'm a bad person from the tooltips and Spec Ops The Line.
Hey, did you know that this is fucked?
Hey, you probably shouldn't have shot that white phosphorus at those civilians. Even though
You
there's literally
monster.
no way to continue through the game without doing it, but you're a fucking monster for doing
That's
it.
what you'd like to. That's what you want to think.
No, I'm pretty sure it's
Uh-huh.
only an interesting moral choice if you have a choice. When there's literally no other way to proceed, then it's
Uh-huh.
just something bad that happens as scripted by the.
Sure. That's what monsters always say.
It's true. I am a monster.
You are a monster.
I didn't even feel that
You're
bad
a,
about
You're
it.
a cookie monster.
Oh, I love a good cookie.
Yeah, it's true.
All right. Well, I think I'm gonna end this.
I could be
stream
eating
now.
pie instead of
Yeah, I
this.
was gonna say you should go have your pie. I could be playing Control right now.
This is disappointing.
What did you think of Remnant? You said you picked that up and played some of it.
Yeah, I thought I had fun with it. I played a couple hours with a friend of mine that was like, "I got this game and I really like it, and you should play it with me."
Mm-hmm.
Like, all right. And it's
Well,
kind of
we
like,
don't have to voice chat.
yeah, please play.
Probably
it's
might
kind of
be weird for you to be playing with a bunch of prepubescent young men.
no. This person is not that young. That was to
Uh-huh.
that was me emoting his desperation and me playing with him. It's like Dark Souls with guns.
Yeah. So
In
Bloodborne.
some way,
Sons.
it's pretty punishing.
Gears
but
of
like
Souls.
a lot of the like setup and things feels very much like they'd seen Dark Souls, but there's like randomization. So, like we played through one chunk, and he's like, I never even saw this boss, because he'd finished the campaign by himself, and he was like, I want to play again with people, and yeah.
Oh, really? I've heard that
boss-
the campaign's pretty tough by yourself.
I heard that too, but he's pretty. He's got a lot of
Elite
stick-to-itiveness.
skills.
Yeah. Like he's like Joe with Resident Evil 2 when
Oh,
that came out.
yeah.
He played like 4,700 hours of that over and over again, and like did all the like stupid hunk challenges and stuff like that. That I'm like, that just sounds like a giant punch in the balls. I don't want to play that.
I don't think any of this online stuff's gonna work. Okay, well, that's it for this for tonight. Maybe I'll try streaming some tomorrow night
Maybe.
if it works. I'll go shoot some guys.
I wouldn't be able to do that, but I could do it on Saturday night.
Okay, well maybe you
Sunday,
and
I
I
go
will
to
play
New
some on
York.
Saturday, and then next week when
You and Mike can play.
yeah, we'll play some horde mode or escape mode or.
The new 3.
Or are you going? You're going to be away next week, right?
I will be. away.
Damn you!
Yeah. Well, that's how it works.
That's all right. Maybe we can talk somebody else into signing up for Game Pass for a month, and well, Joe said he picked it up, right? He got Game Pass for $1 for 2 months or something.
I believe he said that. Yeah.
So-
Yeah, and I think Anthony's even considering
Yeah.
signing up for the 2 months for $2.
I mean, that's a difficult deal to pass up, right?
I mean, for $1 or $2, if he just jumps on and plays Horde for a night with us, he would get his money's worth
Right.
out of it.
You can't go bowling for that much money. You can't.
Yeah, exactly. That's the thing, and you know, people are just like, "Oh, $5 for this." I'm like, did you realize how little you can do for $5?
You can barely buy a cup of coffee for that much money.
That's
Yeah.
right. That's right.
Well, I'm going to take off, folks.
Hey, me too.
Sorry.
Bye.
Sorry the gears didn't work out.
This is
Yeah.
a hell of a stream, let me tell you.
That was awesome. Yeah.
One for the record,
Yep.
for the history books.
Bye.
Excuse me.
Good we got that
Bye.
at the end.